Recent revelations from royal biographies shed light on the quirky behaviors of Prince Philip, including a memorable incident where he sneaked away from his caregivers to grab a beer, much to the displeasure of Queen Elizabeth II. One author, Ian Lloyd, explores this and other aspects of Philip's character, describing an awkward habit that defined some of his interactions. In his book, The Queen, 70 Chapters in the Life of Queen Elizabeth II, Lloyd notes that Prince Philip often felt frustrated with his subordinate position. This dissatisfaction, especially during the early years of the Queen's reign, sometimes led to moments of intense frustration. His irritation was directed not only at the royal duties but also at the influence of figures like Winston Churchill. Royal insiders have recounted instances of Philip's temper. According to Lloyd, various courtiers, friends, and family members witnessed these outbursts. One former staff member described him as brutal, recalling how he would sometimes chastise the Queen with comments like "Don't talk such rubbish," or "You're completely wrong." Margaret Rhodes, a cousin of Queen Elizabeth II, described Philip's tendency to jump down people's throats. This behavior wasn't limited to staff, it extended to the Queen herself. Rhodes recalled hearing him express frustration with remarks like "Why the bloody hell?" and "What the bloody hell?" Lloyd further explains that Philip was aware of his capacity to hurt others with his words. He once confided to a family friend, expressing his struggle with being unable to say kind things, despite wanting to. "Why is that?" he mused, hinting at a deeper self-awareness beneath his brusque exterior. In the early years of their marriage, Queen Elizabeth tolerated these outbursts, understanding the significant sacrifices Philip had made to support her reign. While observers were often taken aback by his behavior, it seems the Queen was willing to overlook some of his more intense moments. This dynamic reveals a complex relationship where mutual respect coexisted with frustration. Philip's gruff demeanor, particularly in private, contrasted with the public image of the royal couple, showcasing the challenges they faced behind palace walls. As the years progressed, it became evident that Philip's behavior was not merely a product of his royal status but also a reflection of his personality. He struggled with the constraints placed upon him, often leading to bursts of emotion that were not easily contained. While many found his outbursts shocking, they also humanized him, revealing a man grappling with his role within the monarchy. The stories shared by royal sources serve as a reminder that even members of the royal family are not immune to the complexities of human behavior. Philip's relationship with the Queen was undoubtedly shaped by these awkward habits. In a world where decorum is paramount, their interactions provide a glimpse into the less polished aspects of royal life. These insights contribute to a broader understanding of Prince Philip not just as a royal figure but as a person with flaws and vulnerabilities. His self-reflection and the Queen's patience illustrate the nuances of their partnership. The revelations also highlight the pressures faced by royals, where personal frustrations must often be masked by public composure. This duality can lead to moments of vulnerability surfacing in unexpected ways. Ultimately, the stories of Prince Philip and his interactions with Queen Elizabeth II offer a rich narrative of love, sacrifice, and the challenges that come with royal life. They remind us that behind the crown, there are real people navigating complex relationships. As we reflect on these portrayals, it is clear that both the Queen and Philip played significant roles in each other's lives, adapting to the demands of their positions while also dealing with the intricacies of their personal connection. In conclusion, the recent accounts of Prince Philip's behavior contribute to a more comprehensive understanding of his character. They paint a picture of a man who, despite his shortcomings, was deeply committed to his wife and the monarchy. These anecdotes serve not only to entertain but also to inform us about the human side of royal life, where even the most dignified figures can exhibit moments of frustration and vulnerability. Through these stories, we gain a greater appreciation for the complexities of the royal family and the balance they strive to maintain between their public duties and private lives. As we continue to explore the legacy of Prince Philip, his unique habits and the Queen's responses to them will remain a significant aspect of their shared history. The dialogue surrounding their relationship highlights the interplay of personality, duty, and love within the royal framework.